Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Friday the 20th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning fairly early, earlier than I wanted to, but early nonetheless. Wife had to get up early so she could get to work to meet a truck delivering a bunch of lumber that they bought to build some docks and whatnot. That was, yeah. So she had to rush around to get there because she had to pay them before they would unload, and had two trucks coming and they were going to be there at 7 a.m. So she got up and around, headed up there, made sure she was there, and had to logged into the banks and all that kind of stuff so she could wire the money. And I had a dog getting dropped off at like 7:30, so I got out and got the dogs out, let them play in the yard a little bit, kind of hung out with them, got them both fed. I did jump in the hot tub for a few minutes and got out, and basically it was like waiting for the dog to show up and nothing. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So typical situation like this, they're not showing up on time, they're late. So I text out to my wife, I'm like, hey, not for nothing, but at least we both got up and moved our mornings around, and my dog hasn't showed up at all yet. And she's like, she goes, same thing here, if the truck isn't here yet. And it was, I don't know, probably 7:45 at this point, and the truck's not there. So then I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And she's like, nope. And I'm like, well, at least you got time to get some other stuff done that need to get caught up. And she's like, yeah, it works. So then I get a text a little bit later, about 20 minutes later, saying actually the second truck wasn't there. The first truck was already not only there, but unloaded, and she hadn't paid them yet. So I guess they're waiting for the second truck to get there to pay them. Not sure how it's breaking down or what's happening there exactly, but they at least had the one unloaded. So that worked out for her. And then the other dog showed up, I don't know, quite a bit later than what it should have been, but they reached out and let me know they're on their way. And so I had at least that knowledge. It wasn't like I was just sitting by the door waiting for them, because I do require people to text me with an ETA when they're on their way. So it worked out for all right, but it's just, I don't know, it would have been nice to not have to feel like I was rushed around in the morning to get things done with the dog that didn't show up anyway. So, but it is what it is. So got a few things done around the house, nothing too major. Being as how it was my birthday today, I was getting a bunch of people reaching out on Facebook and whatnot and wishing me happy birthdays and stuff. So as all those, I was able to respond to all those, at least all that I saw. I don't know if there's anything I missed. Maybe I hope I didn't miss any, but also had some birthday cards people had sent me. So went ahead and opened those up, which got one yesterday for the first time. And then I had more that showed up earlier. And my mom sent me 3 separate birthday cards, because I asked her when I got the cards. I'm like, hey, I got these cards in. I'm trying to figure out which ones. I'm assuming they're Christmas and birthday, because no, they're all 3 birthday. I'm like, oh, that's just weird. So, but it is what it is. So I got those opened up, my aunt and whatnot too and stuff. And got those gone through and just hanging out with the dogs. The new dog gets here. I've watched him before. He's an old lab, and he likes to hump stuff a lot. But he'll also like hump behind them, like not even like touch them, just kind of stands behind them and humps the air. He's not the best behaved dog, but it is what it is. So the 2 other dogs I have here really do not appreciate him at all. Like, they're annoyed by him greatly. So it was a little bit on the suckier side, but overall wasn't too bad. There was no real good play, so nobody burned off a bunch of that energy and stuff, which I like when I have hybrid dogs, because they run around, they wear themselves out, and they sleep really good. So makes for better, I guess, dogs to watch, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, went ahead, got that done. Hung out with them off and on throughout the day. Got a few things here and there that I taken care of. Nothing too major. Wife was heading home from work, so I went and got my run in. Basically got done with that, grabbed a shower. She decided we're going to do meatball sub sandwiches today. Little Swedish meatballs and marinara sauce and mozzarella and all that good stuff. Little hot dog buns. And she was going to start making those. I said, how long is it going to take? She told me. I said, well, I got a dog getting dropped off at like 6. So if it's like a half an hour from now and you make the meatballs, it takes half an hour to cook this, we're going to be eating when they get here. Like, that doesn't make sense. She's like, well, I'm like, well, she goes, well, I can just set in the pan. I'm like, okay, well, that's different. If that's what you're doing, you wanted to have just made up like a pot of spaghetti, then you scoop out and goes to go. I'm just telling you, I don't want to eat. My plan is to eat like at 6:30. That gives me time when the dog gets here. First time watching this dog, I've met it before. Meet and greet, I've never actually had it here before. So I want to give myself at least a half an hour after it lands here to basically feel it out, see how it does before I eat. She goes, okay. So she settled back on that a little bit. Dog got dropped off. Dogs got along good. The puppy lab and the old lab just played and chased and really beat each other up real good and had a great time. So got them back inside. Got everybody separated out to get them all fed. Then we ate dinner, watched a little bit of TV, headed back outside and watched the dogs chase and wrestle and play all damn night as the cold front came through. Enjoyed myself with a cigar and headed back in at the end of the night to basically have a little snack, watch a little bit of TV, and wrapping up the call today. So that's all I got for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.